has completely won me over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I came around.
He has completely won me over.
As an old guy, flashy young guys, they tend to like. I'm like but I'm also like kind of a.
But he can fight.
Yeah, he can fight.
He can freaking fight, bro. He can freaking fight. If he can't do anything else in this world, I know that guy right there can fight.
So you've earned your right to talk trash. You've earned your right to taunt. You've earned your right to show off. He's earned his right.
When you fight, listen to my commands at all times. Do you understand? Don't touch him up.
A little odd.
Reluctant glove touch there.
Controlling the action in the ring tonight is
Chris, the main looter.
I don't know, man.
All right, will it be?
Chris Luda. Here we go.
Control or chaos?
155 pounds, title belt on the line.
Discipline.
Riley, make some noise.
Will it be discipline or disorder? Chaos or control? Let's find out. Can Q...
Look at these guys circling like Macho Man and Hulk Hogan, and Jacob Pais opens up with a low kick.
Can Q keep the circus at bay?
I think Shaquan would be making a mistake to get sucked into the gamesmanship and the theatrics of Jacob Pais. Oh, picks him up and puts him down. That means very little to Pais. He's going to continue to fight from whatever position he's put in.
And we know he's got a mean guard. He's got a mean guard.
And Shaquan Oliver.
Good job by Q to show the back. He exposes the back. Hard. Looks like he's trying to look for a K guard. Oh, he's on that arm.
That arm is in, and it was hyperextended momentarily, but it appears that Q's got it out of danger.
It's very hard when you don't have the hips all the way inside like that.
Stand, Q, now stand. Stand, Q. Q, up.
All right, Q's up.
Kick his legs, just kick his legs.
Q's corner asking him to kick the leg. Yeah, just kick the leg. Sometimes they forget in the moment. They feel called that they have to engage with someone on the ground, but as dangerous as Jacob Pais is from his back, that is not exactly wise for Shaquan Oliver to play with him on the ground.
Yeah, Chris Luder has seen enough belly-up seated guard from Jacob Pais.
Shaquan just looked at his arm. There's something about his arm he doesn't like.
Yeah, because it definitely was in trouble.
Knee up the middle.
Both guys, and he's on the hooks.
Straight onto the back.
Jacob Pais is on that back, and it's at that angle where it's very hard to just ramp him off. It's actually going to make it worse before it gets better. Q might find himself in the deep full guard with the arm figure forward. This could easily turn into a Kimura or a bicep slicer. It looks like he's going to turn that Kimura over.
He has the Kimura.
And that's the same arm that was compromised earlier. So if it's messed up at all, it's going to be tough.
Shaquan Oliver in a lot of trouble. That Kimura, and he turns and escapes danger from the arm lock once again. And again, his corner telling him to stand up. Shaquan Oliver able to rain down some pretty significant punches from the top as Pais, stepping through and landing a right hand that I do believe connected with some power.
Yeah, he's cutting that guard now. 30 seconds left in this round.
Yeah. Shaquan Oliver, clever and crafty to not engage in the ground with Jacob Pais.
Yeah, he's trying to operate from safe procedure, and butterfly guard's not very good when your head is in the fence. And
a hard right hand from on top.
Sweet T BJJ in the corner there has it exactly right. You have to keep your head high and your hips high. If he breaks your posture down or controls your hips, that's when you're giving him what he wants.
Yeah.
Back out. There we go. Okay.
The corner was right. They're calling him to back out. They've got. Yeah, they're calling him to back out because Q's not understanding. Like he's like, I'm doing fine, but Jacob Pais doesn't care if you're doing fine. He can get you from a bad position.
It's just gone on forever. Also.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like this is really long?
Yeah. Shaquan Oliver covering up. Something hurt him. He's not fighting back. He shoots and finishes.
Okay.
So apparently 30 seconds.
Our round timer wasn't adjusted for the. That's the thing about amateur title fights. It's up to the teams to decide the term. So they might have gone longer rounds, 3 rounds.
Head high, right now. Posture. Head high, posture. Q, head high.
Jacob Pais just throwing.
Jacob Pais setting up this omoplata.
And a hard right hand from Shaquan Oliver on top. Shaquan Oliver has to be thinking, like, what do I have to do? Because I am landing these bombs from on top.
Just stand up and fight on the feet. Like, you don't have to engage this. but he is.
He's getting himself in trouble. His corner is yelling for him, get out of there. And he's like, I'm on top, I'm punching. What's the issue? Well, Jacob Pais is the issue with that unorthodox offense from bottom.
Yeah, this is what they planned for. All right, we'd like to remind you at this time, this title fight is brought to you by Modelo and the good folks at Fight For It and the Fight For It app. Not to mention War Fight Gear, our official fight gear sponsor of Fight For It 20.
That was a crazy round. That was a crazy story. Jacob Pais, just as dangerous off his back as anywhere else, which is not common. A lot of guys claim that. A lot of fighters say, well, my guard's really dangerous. It's not true for most guys.
It's absolutely grueling, too. Like, he makes people work in his guard, and he's laying there. He's laying there.
He's resting. Shaquan is not only physically having to push the issue, he's having to mentally think. You know, Jacob Pais is not like strategizing down there. He's like, come make a mistake. Come get in my guard, bro.
He's definitely done enough jiu-jitsu to know the traps, and he's good at setting them. Luter's having some issues with the elevate corner.
Shaquan Oliver, low kick and eats a punch.
Oh, he just rocked Jacob.
Oh, dirty boxing uppercuts. Old school MMA as Shaquan Oliver sprawls and holds on to that front headlock.
He's not pumping for a Darce. He's not trying to move to a better spot, though. That's worrisome to me because Jacob will get his head out of it. Oh, now he's looking at a Darce, but it's too late. The frames are in.
Jacob's jiu-jitsu is so good.
Yeah, he's really defensively sound.
Just so slippery. Just he's a step ahead.
This is the first time I've ever seen Q tired in a fight.
Yeah.
He's gone 3 rounds, no sweat before.
Something hurt him. We missed a strike or something in the first round that took the wind out of Shaquan Oliver's sails and had him covering up against the cage. I could not see what it was from my angle.
He's in trouble here on this heel. Jacob Pais is nice with this. He's nice with this heel hook. This is going to be tough to deal with. Chris Luter's right on top. Outside entanglement.
Because Pais is going to rip this thing.
Knee's out. His knee's out. His knee's out. His knee's out. He should be fine. Now he's going to put that right leg under him, but he's rolling. He's rolling instead of trying to end up on top.
Taps out to a knee bar. Good Lord!
Pais.
Oh my God!
From
his knee.
the bottom, Jacob Pais with a knee bar.
His knee bent backwards at an extreme angle out of nowhere, and that's the danger of Jacob Pais. Shaquan Oliver's corner tried to warn him. Back out, back out, back out.
He did not listen to almost a single word of corner advice throughout the fight. That was a big like skill differential, matchmaking differential there, and it's just one of those things.
You brought a baby.
I think that's his new son. I think that's his newborn right there.
How exciting is that? That is a new baby. That's like that baby was like hours old. That's a young baby. When did you go to your first MMA fight? Not before that guy did.
When I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
4 days old, rather.
Yeah, no, that guy's, days, weeks maybe. So Pais is a new father?
I think so. Yeah,
then that would
what
make
I saw
sense.
on social media, yeah.
Then that would make sense. Wow, how exciting. How exciting. And he has this family here with him, all the support.
Fighters to the center of the cage. Your winner by referee stoppage in the second round due to a knee bar. He's out in the blue corner. It's Jacob El Tortuga Pais. And new 155-pound title holder. And still,
yes, I was going to say, and still, he is definitely the champion.
And still.
The baby's like, I'm over it.
Yeah, get me out of here, please.
Man, what an amazing moment. He defends his title, surrounded by his
What's
teammates.
next for El Tortuga, Marcelo?
All right, now this should be interesting because I understand that Jacob is going to call upon one man to answer him in the cage, and I'm interested to see if it is who I suspect it is.
His baby's got a Ninja Turtle outfit on. That's so cute. He loves Ninja Turtles.
Jacob, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing great, brother. That's for all the people out there that came out here to support. Pais Brothers on top. Hey, bro, shout out to Shaquan Oliver, bro. He's a fucking savage, bro. He about to knock my ass out, but hey, where the fuck D Riddick at, bro? That man don't want to fight. Where he at? Get him out here.
So there's a lot of questions out there coming into tonight. Did you have a game plan going, and did he take you out of your game plan at any time?
You know, honestly, I'm kind of sexually frustrated right now, so I don't even want to think about the game plan. You know, just out here having fun. And I do this for y'all, man. I put on my brain cells for y'all because I want y'all to have the best show possible, man. I know I didn't come out and strike the way I wanted to because Shaquan hits hard as fuck. But let's go all the way. Woo!
Did he say he was sexually
Yes.
frustrated?
El Tortuga!
Absolutely.